Hello, day 29th. We're now leaving lovely area over here outside of Warsaw, where I was chilling out. If I have some footage, probably only from Instagram, because I'm quite active on Instagram, to be honest. Just check it out, link down below. And now we're heading to meet Steph's cousins. And after that, we're going to return the car and flight back home. Do you see those trees on the side of the road? Just amazing. So now, just a quick update. I finished these socks. I hope to record finish object videos during our stay and stuff, but you know, life happens, family happens, and you know, priorities. No worries, at home probably at some stage I will record finish object videos, so stay tuned, subscribe, like, and all that jazz, and definitely check it out. Lovely, the yarn I got from Peggy. I love it so much. I'm going to keep these socks, I think, because I have some leftovers bits, and maybe I'll edit to now the socks that I have, because I want to take socks you know, on the go. And as you can see, this is my pattern. This is trip for 2 socks, and not sure when I'm going to publish this video, but hopefully on Instagram I'll have discount code TRIP20, I think, trip or trips, check both anyway, but it's valid until the 2nd of January 2020 GMT time, so you know, Irish time. So this is it. This looks beautiful. Then you could see, because I'm just using leftovers from my VLOGMAS hat, so this one, and you could see that it's not a big contrast, and then it's the white one, not a big contrast. So I need to figure out now what kind of color I want to use. Maybe I will use those bits that I have left from the socks, and I think it will look amazing. I hope I still have it here either. So I have this bag. So nice. The main color though is an Irish dye, this one. The main one, not the contrast color. And this is Ali and Ada. I got that skein maybe 2 years ago or something like that. So, and I have it over here on the top. That was my last thing used. So much fun. So, does the socks look this way? Trips for 2, not really. This is kind of mosaic. I call it a chart, although there's no chart to it because this is not color work. This is a slip stitch method. So you have written instructions. So I repeat that motif many times, and I do over here 3 rounds. That's my modification, but just to keep it kind of interesting, it's just really flies through. Yeah. So now, one more thing. I left my mom 2 pair of socks, Love Song socks. So these on the screen, and I left her another one which are striped colorful on the screen now. So I left that for her, and I think the one that I gave her for Christmas, she is going to gift to her friend. So cute. We still don't feel very well. Still a bit in our chest, both of us. So we can't wait to go back to the climate that we preferred the most. Humidity 95%, welcome. And I'm thinking, like, you know, 2020 things, what I would want to do during that time. Not so many goals per se, but things that, for instance, I would love to go through my knitwear things, like went through my hats, through my, I don't have them in mittens, but you know, my shawls. I left mom, and I left mom 1 shawl, this on the screen, so check that out. I haven't worn it for a year, so I just knit it and I maybe wore it once. So it's beautiful, it's just not my style, I think. And she likes it, so that's that. I'm thinking what I'm going to do with that. People do de-stash of their yarn. I may do de-stash on my knitted things, so let me know what you think about that. And then if I do go with it, I'll probably open like different Instagram account and put stuff up with that. Just saying. And obviously declutter, I haven't even done it yet, and if you're watching Vlogmas from the day 1st, probably around day 4 and 5th I was saying that yes, I'm going to go through it, and unfortunately I did not find time to do it, so this idea is still on the table. close. Well, definitely more solid colors work than a lighter, less contrast colors. And as I'm, you know, we're on the trip and I don't have access to the minis or leftovers, so I'm using what I have. And I finished these, and I think it'll be perfect because they're so dark colors. They will pop in nicely over here. So I'll just continue the pattern until I run out of this yarn. I think that will be enough, to be honest. So I marked already the heel. Now, normally I don't do it, but I think I'm going to frog it until this, because this is pretty and this is, yeah. So I'm frogging it. And over here it starts with a green. So I go all the way around, and I think it will start from this blue. So that way at least we will have some different colors up here. Yes, I will frog that much. So yeah, I frogged it, and this is the contrast colors. They probably approximately 2 grams, so you know, a little. That probably will last for all of it, what I want to make. And I need to just place the needles back into the loops, and then back to knitting. Just remember, when you do any frogging, mark the beginning of the round. That's very important. I normally do that, marking strand between 2 stitches, right? So yeah, that's that, and this is my needles now. So it's back on the needles, and I did not do it well, and I don't mind, and hopefully I get oh, come on. Now I hope you can see it. When you look on the wrong side, sometimes you could see a yarn going across. That's mean that stitch is dropped. The road is just not the greatest. Oh, you could see it here, 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 here. Where else? Here and here. So basically when I'm knitting, I'm just looking back and see, is there anything crossing behind the stitch, as you could see over here. And then I just pick it up. How I do that, I'll go and recommend you to go to Just Knit Hat. This is a free step-by-step tutorial how I knit a hat, but I also show how I drop a stitch. And underneath that video in the description, you will find a link. Well, not a link. It's a timestamp. So basically, if you click on that time over there, it will direct you straight away how I do it. So just in case you've never done it before, this is something you can think of. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Now, hello from the airport. We went through one thing that I have to check, your luggage, and then now we're going through the second one. They're checking your passport. That's how it looks in Poland when we go to Ireland. It's just one gate that you need to cross when you go from Ireland to Poland. There's a difference. So yeah. And over here, unusual stuff on the Magdalen Airport is that they have a chamber for smokers. So basically it's like a box surrounded with windows, and they can open the door and walk in there and have a fag. It's 6:20 and the flight we have 8:05. So we'll be sitting and waiting, although there's no sitting space. Luckily my luggage is hard enough for me to sit down. We'll be waiting 2 hours in the airport and then back home, so I'll see you later. Let me know, what did you like the most from our Polish trip. Bye. So now this officially is over, and I hope to see you in Ireland. Now day, I think 30th, and it's just such a mess. Anyway, first things first, what we're going to do, we're going to go and have a breakfast somewhere just to spoil ourselves after holidays. Well, it's still my holidays. I'll be back to work on the 2nd of January, so hopefully I'll be able to do loads of stuff. Anyway, but when we arrived around 11 p.m. home, I saw that I had a few packages. So I'm going to quickly show you what I have, and hopefully I'll be able to open some of some of them. So anyway, first things first, because I was able to open Viviette, Sit and Knit with Viviette podcast, and she sent me some cuties. I'm not sure what one thing is, but I'm so grateful for the Christmas markers. Yes, I don't have many, as you probably have noticed when I was knitting stuff during the December. Anyway, so let's see. So actually, this is a card I got, and Seb got it too. So I believe these two are for me and Seb, so we're going to enjoy it probably today. Then I got these 3 cuties. Hopefully you can see them now. So cute. And this, I presume Vivian, did you make it? Not sure what this is. It's a mirror. This is a mirror. Oh my god, I don't have a mirror like this. So cute. Now I can figure out what that is when I see my reflection. Thank you so much. So I'm not feeling well, so hopefully we'll stop at the pharmacy and I'll get something for the cough. So yeah, let's share the rest. I got 2 Knit Crate boxes, so hopefully I will do unboxing soon. Can't wait. I saw already yarn people were getting and I'm just thrilled about it. And a pack from a USA. I also got one from Canada, but that I was told is going to be a secret, so just saying. Now hello. Anyway, there will be some sound because Seb is preparing dinner for us. I think it gets dark over here approximately at 4 o'clock, quite different than in Poland, 3:30 I think in Poland. And when I arrived I saw a few packages. Overwhelms me, and it's like literally cried out loud when I check how much you paid for the post. Buy my patterns and knit them. That will be really that'd be really amazing. This is just too much, like too much. Not even like, it's too much. So anyway, first things first, I want to show you a card that I got from Viviette. I think you saw it. I showed you that this morning. And the mirror, it's so cute. Check it out. I watch her a podcast and she makes loads of stuff now, you know. And I'm looking in the mirror now. And I have this beautiful pouch with little things, so I can probably put stuff in it. And 2 teas, and I think we shared one already, and I'm not sure what I put the second one, although it's going to be yummy. I'll find it. It's just such a mess. We basically decided that when we come back, we will start cleaning, like deep cleaning each room, and so far we managed to do bedroom. You know, flipping mattress, getting the dust under the mattress, and all that jazz. So, yeah. Now, another package that I got was from Aneta, and she watches me. Hello, she's from the United States, and she sends me 2 Peach Tranquility teas. So I'm going to share that with Seb. Maybe we'll get this. Got a lovely card. Oh, so apparently there is something. I like scrappy projects. I do. I like to use leftovers. She thought that I will get a kick out of this. So let's see what that is. I don't want to unpack it. It's so beautiful. Would that be bad if I try to not ruin it and use it for someone else? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Ooh. Oh my, check this out. This is too much. Like, what a beautiful skein. Do you see it? It's a high twist, so it'd be perfect for socks because it will give wear and tear a better situation. The ugly sweater party. Why it's ugly? Casual sock, self-striping, 80-20, which is superwash merino, 20% nylon, 2-ply. And we have 365 meters, 400 yards. So that'll be thicker than usual. Although it doesn't look like though. But check those. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Check those colors. Oh, isn't it pretty? It's too pretty. Like, you know, you need to, hello? You need to know something's too pretty. It's, for me, it's too hard to use. So hard to use. The Wool Baron. Oh my, check it out. This is art. Here it is. All the information on the screen. And then I'll try to give you a website. On the screen website. So check it out if you're interested where to get it. Wow. It's too pretty for socks. Sorry, I have to destroy it. Oh, I'm getting better, I think, hopefully. I got myself dry syrup cough, something, and Vipra rub, or, you know, something eucalyptus thing. So nice. It's like, do you know how hard it is to get self-striping yarn? It's just, I've never had this, and it's such a big loop, I think. Or, oh, so pretty. Thank you so much. And that's not all. So pretty. Thank you. Self-striping. Unless I come up with some kind of pattern with a self-striping yarn. What do you think? and this beautiful apple can. And that reminds me, when I had, I think one of the days on the Vlogmas, I shared too much and I told you my story about apples. And I can store things over here. So pretty. Small batch design and hand poured raisin. Oh my. Okay. So check it out. This is information I have in the back. So pretty. It kind of reminds me of my story about apples and me not being able to eat them. And now I can eat them again. Thank you so much. Too much. Too much.